out in the dark outback, man. Sorry about some late trees, can't really see. But the subject I want to talk about today is all past. How much it's changed from then to now, and how much more could it change from now to the future. How about we guys? How about we just go back just recently when I was a child? I didn't have cell phones. Now you be seeing kids at age 5, maybe younger, with cell phones. Just they wouldn't be cell phones to get to be making calls just to get on YouTube or games. But the fact they own a cell phone instead of tablet. Only see the fact they own a tablet. I've never owned one of those because we didn't have one of those. Let's go back any farther on that. The Dark Ages. Well, they had stuff from the Dark Ages. People from the Egyptians didn't have, and the Egyptians they were making I almost said castles, pyramids. And easy when they were doing tombs. They were making them with tools and other form of technology our ancestors didn't have back in the Stone Ages. Now, a wise man once said, once something got invented, we got lazy in that field. Like, he was talking about one time the human race used to be great at remembering things. But as soon as writing was invented, what was the point of remembering it? If you forgot it, you just look it up in a tome stone tablet or paper and like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Always be like my grandpa always said. Back in his time when people needed to do math, they did math in their heads. Nowadays you see people digging out cell phones or calculators and like boop 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 boop. Just recently, me and my brother just made a comment about that. We was watching the news and they was talking about something about calculators in school, and we was like, calculators? But the school is to teach you how to do math without calculators. I guess they got lazy in the schools too. Oh, no harm, no foul. It's calculators, man. Maybe, maybe by some small possibility, the Egyptians didn't really need help from extraterrestrials. They knew something we didn't know. But as soon as stuff got more advanced, we just kind of forgot. But that was kind of mostly planned by other people, man. What I mean by that is, when I say Rome, man, when Rome conquered another city, they wasn't gonna keep all their advancements. Now Christianity was super bad at this, man. They were destroying all records, not just the advancements. It could be a threat to you one day, but all records are easy of the council. Not just how you live has changed, but the art of warfare has changed too. From us just looking at each other from each side of the waterfalls and just screaming at each other. This is my part of the fort. No, it's my part. To inventing stone spills, tournament at each other, to swords and bows, to guns and tanks. What else can this lead us? One of the reasons why people make TV shows about being afraid of the dark is because of our ancestors didn't really have that much light. It's not the dark itself they're afraid of. I made a video about that already. It's not the dark you're afraid of. It's what's in the dark. I think I named that video Are You Afraid of the Dark? And speaking of that, it was an awesome TV show called Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm pretty much sure I already brought that up in my Golden Age video. So, back to our ancestors. And speaking of Are You Afraid of the Dark and our ancestors, we always had some form of story time. With the Greeks, it was Hercules. With the other Jews, it was Moses and Noah. With the Egyptians, it was about Horus, about making his little thing to make the sun come back up, fighting a snake. How stories went from us talking about it to us writing about it in a book, or stone tablets, ha 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 ha, to us making it as a TV show. Now what does the future lead to us? Maybe up there it's the stars. Because Extinction is always near. They say death is behind every corner, but behind that corner is extinction. You can never be one of the people who is speeding up extinction or slowing it down to the point well there, traveling amongst the stars before it happens. Maybe at first it happens to just one planet, but it's not a true extinction, is it? Until a star is close enough to us, it goes supernova. We saw that radiation falling out into all the planets that we just had to be on, killing us. How hard to imagine what we could be? Well, I imagine it was hard to imagine for our ancestors. Imagine all of this. Planes and jets. Even if they had extraterrestrials helping them with their pyramids, they believed they were gods. So they didn't think they could ever accomplish planes and jets and rockets of their own. But look at us. We had become the very gods we worship, without the travel amongst the stars yet. We're getting down. We're getting down. I think our ancestors definitely be proud of our treatments. Some might be a little disgusted, but we moved away from the woods the ones who really don't like the woods, they're like, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Peace. Goodbye.